I might still remember. Not golden hot. Close, get off my damn screen. Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna do my styling tools video because I get asked a lot of questions about what flat iron is that, where'd you get it, you know, what curler is that. So I'm going to show you all the tools that I use to style my hair, and I'll try to remember where I got them from and let you know. But most of the things that I use, I've had them for quite a while. So they may still be available, they may not be available. I might still remember, I might not remember where I got them from, but I'm going to try my best. So let's get into it. First we have the Big Daddy. This is my Golden Hot hooded dryer, and it's the 1400 watt one. I got this from Sally's Beauty Supply. They have it in stock most of the time at my Sally's. If they don't, you can just ask them and they'll order it for you, or you can go online and order it from Sally's. A lot of times they have the coupons, you know, if you spend more than a certain amount and you order online, you'll get a discount. If not, you can always go to Amazon.com if that fails. But that is my hooded dryer. I use that 90% of the time. Okay, the next drying tool is my beloved Yellowbird blow dryer. I love this blow dryer. It gets super hot. It's by Conair Pro. It has the attachments, and I just love it. It has a warm, a cool, and a hot setting, and it has worked for years for me. If that thing dies, I'm gonna be so heartbroken because I have looked in Sally's recently and I haven't been able to find it, so I don't know if they still carry it, but I really love it. And I have this nozzle that you can attach and like direct heat right at the root if you need to. And then I also have the comb attachment, which, you know, you just use to comb your hair. And this is really good when my hair is longer and I don't want to sit under the dryer. So the top part, I'll use this to dry it and then flat iron it. Okay, the next drying tool that I use is the soft bonnet attachment. And I also got this, I'm pretty sure, from Sally's Beauty Supply. This I use usually if I'm going to do a deep condition. I will put the deep conditioner in my hair, plastic cap, and then I will put this on my head, attach it to my blow dryer, you know, turn the blow dryer on and it'll puff up. And I'll use that to dry my hair. If I need to be more mobile or do something that I can't do sitting under the hooded dryer, I will also use that soft bonnet to dry my actual style, but most times I use it for deep conditioning. Okay, I also use a diffuser on my hair. Not a lot, but I do. And this is the one that I use. It came with the blow dryer, but the blow dryer is not that great. So I just attach it to my regular blow dryer and then diffuse my hair that way. If you want your hair to be really shiny, to really hold a style, you'll style it, spray it with the, you know, hairspray of your choice, and then put whatever glosser you want to put on it or whatever you're going to use for shine. And if you put a lot of that on it and then you diffuse it, that hair is going to stay in place, it's going to remain shiny, and it's going to look super, you know, black and pretty. Like if you had a red carpet event or wedding or something special like that and you really wanted your hair to pop, you can style it that way and then use a diffuser. Okay, I'm going to go through my flat irons and I'm going to go through them quickly. All of them came from Sally's Beauty Supply, and I will tell you the difference in the plates because that's usually all the difference there is. The size of the flat iron and then the plate. So this is the Curl Master, which is my small one that I use in most of my videos that you guys see. It's portable. You can do this to it and lock it, and then you can carry it with you, and then you open it up and it's a full-size flat iron. The next flat iron is my Jilbere, which is my absolute favorite. This is tourmaline and ceramic plates. So I like that. I like the tourmaline and I like the ceramic. You get the even distribution of heat, and then you also get the smooth plate. So you get a really nice flat iron on your hair, and you can tell the difference. This is the only one that I have that's tourmaline and ceramic. I'm looking for a smaller one that's tourmaline and ceramic, but it's kind of hard to find. I found one, and if I get it, I will let you guys know, and you'll see me use it, and I'll let you know how I like it on my hair. I also have the Old Faithful, the little tiny, you know, flat iron that everybody has. I got this, like I said, from Sally's. This is just regular. I think this one is ceramic. And it's okay, you know, I use it sometimes, but it's not my favorite because it doesn't leave the hair as soft and the distribution of heat is not the same. So I'll use it if I have to, but most times I don't reach for this one. So this is the Bayliss or Bayliss Pro, however you pronounce that brand. And this is a titanium plated flat iron, which I wasn't that impressed. The plates are small enough, but there's a lot of bulk on either side of the flat iron, so I can't really get in there like I want. So I don't really use this one that much, but I keep it because I do like the titanium better than just plain ceramic. So sometimes I will use this. If I've colored my hair or it's particularly damaged, I'll reach for this one. Okay, this is one that I don't know the brand because it rubbed off, but it came from Sally's. And it's supposed to be ceramic and tourmaline, but it's also supposed to be a 1/2 inch. And these blades are bigger than a 1/2 inch, so I don't really like it. And it has this feature where the edge has the plate kind of run over. That's supposed to be so you can get the heat distributed to the root, like if you do that. But the plate is so long, I can't get my shorter length hair to grip. So I don't really like this one, like at all. I should have returned it. I don't like this one at all, but if somebody else has longer hair, they may like that feature. Okay, I pulled out old school, but I do use this. This is my Golden Hot electric hot comb. I got this from Sally's as usual because Sally's is literally like walking distance from my house. But when I was natural and I would try to, you know, straighten my hair and do a short style, it would not get as straight as it needs to be for my liking. People tell you whatever they want to tell you, but unless you use high heat on your hair, it's not going to lay down. The style's not going to last more than a day. You cannot wrap that hair like that. So unless you know, flash perm it or use a texturizer or something like that, the hair for me doesn't get as straight as I would like it. So I would take my hot comb and like run it through those little baby hairs, not when it was this short, but run it through just to get the root stretched out. And in the top, I would just run it through the root, because once I get the root pretty straight, I can manipulate the length of the hair. I can then take, you know, my flat iron and pull it tight with that heat on the ends, and then making tension at the root, I can get my hair straight. So that's what I use this for. Okay, you guys saw this in the last video, how I cut my hair with my clippers. This is the Conair Champion brand that I got from Sally's, and I use this to, you know, cut my hair and edge it up, especially when I go from a longer length to a shorter length and I really want a close cut. I use these clippers. So these are good to have on hand. And then if you really want to be precise and you really want to get, you know, those edges, or you want to get a really close cut like this and you don't want to have to manipulate and handle the big bulky full-size clippers, I use this. It's called Conair Pro, and I got this from Sally's. It's also supposed to be used for beard and mustache trimming. I think that's really what it's made for men, but it works so good for me, and it's small, and so my hand can hold it, I can manipulate it. So I use this sometimes too to clean things up and get like a really precise line when I need to. Okay, so lastly are my shears. I have 2 pair. I have this Oster brand, which these are smaller. They were a little more pricey, but they're very sharp and they're small, so I can handle them easily and get in there and do precision work. I really like these a lot, and I use these most times, and they've lasted a long time. So when these go out, I would definitely buy these again, even though they cost a little more. And then the other pair of shears that I use is just this Conair brand that I think I got these from Target. The blades didn't last as long. They're bigger than these, so it's a little bulkier in my hand when I'm trying to hold my ear, look in the mirror, cut my own hair, all that. It's a little more difficult to handle. But now that the blades are duller, I like to use it for like texture cuts. So if I wanted to like put some texture in the top and get like a razored effect, but I don't want to use my razor comb, I will use these shears because they're kind of dull. But you have to be careful because you can create split ends with this too. And last but not least, I use my Jilbere razor comb from Sally's too. You guys saw this. This is the same brand as my favorite flat iron, the gray one with the red plates. And this is, like I've shown before, and how I cut my hair. It's just used to clean up, you know, when you need to. You can use the, I think this gives you the closer one. I can never remember, but I use both sides of it, so I use this also. Okay guys, that's it. That's all the styling tools that I use. I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave you some answers to some of the questions you guys have been asking. If I left anything out or you have additional questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you guys. And as always, thank you so much for supporting. Subscribe, share these videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.